3, 2, 1. Oh, what's up, my beautiful people? D-Lo here, Rincon the Armas. Welcome once again to my channel. So a few months ago, I made a little video for my Facebook page. It got a little bit of traction, and some of the gun pages on there really liked the concept. So I decided to make a full video with just my explanation. It's not going to be a long video. It's a simple topic that I like to go over for self-defense reasons. So I carry around G2C from Taurus Armas. Check that out. Double check is cleared. It was not. It is now. Nothing in there. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing in there, right? Boom. Round. There wasn't one extra one in the chamber. That was just one that was actually cocked. I usually do carry one extra in the chamber. However, for driving purposes, it just got back into my pocket. I'll keep it out. I won't load it. Okay. So, a lot of people wondering what I carry ammo-wise. I'm not too picky. Again, I have a Taurus G2C. And the G2C is not a picky gun, right? You can put quite a few different rounds, quite a few different companies. The ammo, as long as it, it's not plus P plus or something like that, as a lot of firearm manufacturers would suggest. If you look at their manuals, which you should always read your manual for your gun, unless it's that, it'll pretty much feed anything take anything I feed into it. So for this video's sake, I'm gonna go with Winchester's hollow points. As you can see, self-defense, right? Videos about self-defense. The purpose of the video is about self-defense. So personally, I'm still new to the entire gun world. I'm still learning every day, studying, watching videos, documentaries, already established environments, and known establishments that are known for training people with firearms. Just watching and learning, reading their websites, their blogs, stuff like that, right? Nothing has actually influenced this except my own personal thoughts, and I just want to throw that out there. This is my personal thought. Are there magazines I have loaded with strictly hollow points? Absolutely. Are there magazines that I have with strictly full metal jackets? Absolutely. My everyday carry magazines, which I have my 12 rounds, right? In the gun, when I'm carrying an extra magazine, undisclosed load amount. Pretty much, I just wanted to make it clear why I do this and what I do, and why I do it, right? So I'll be clear. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 hollow points. The rest full metal, right? Full metal jackets. Training rounds, as other people like to call them, training rounds, right? These are 9mm Luger or 9mm Luger from Browning, right? Browning. So that's the full metal jacket training rounds. Again, these are Winchester hollow points, silver tip hollow points. Reason there's 4. Here's the purpose of the video. I personally believe that self-defense is important. Safety is important. You should not want to be harming anyone and trying to take someone's life intentionally. The only time that should be even remotely a thought is when you're in danger, right? If someone is actually threatening your livelihood, your living, you're taking your air, right? Stopping your heart from beating, your brain from functioning. It's the only reason. So the reason I have 4 hollow points is because everyone, if you don't know, hollow points will open, right? Not to say that full metal jackets don't open in their own way, right? Hollow points will decrease the risk of actually having to defend yourself with a firearm and going through that person. A full metal jacket will go through someone. more than likely, more often than not. And at that point, you're responsible for everything that comes out, every bullet that comes out of your gun with you pulling the trigger. You're responsible for that. So if you shoot a hollow point, you're not gonna run. It's not gonna go through someone. It'll break open in the flesh, on a bone, stuff like that. Surgery. People even may have a higher chance of survival at that point, right? With the full, it depends on the organ. To be honest with you, I'm not a scientist. I don't know everything, but I personally only carry 4. Again, full metal jacket, training round will go through certain objects, walls, doors, whatever it may be, that you're in the direction that you're shooting, which is why there are home defense, self-defense rounds, aka better known as hollow points, right? Personally, I only carry 4 hollow points because in my personal belief, again, I got this from no one. This is just my thought when I first bought my gun and I decided to load different rounds into different types of into different magazines, right? My carry is going to consist of 4 or less than half of hollow points. That being said, if I am ever in danger, right? This is my reason. If I am ever in danger where I have to pull my firearm to defend myself against someone threatening my life, the 4 hollow points are the warning shots. If I need, at that instance, heart racing, adrenaline rushing, and if I need more than 4 hollow points to stop a threat from harming me or my loved ones or someone I'm with, they're threatening us. If I need more than 4 hollow points, at that point, I do not give a fuck. I'll be honest with you. It may sound irresponsible. People may disagree with me. I do not give a fuck what's behind the person trying to harm me. I'm trying to put a stop to that person. That's why the remaining rounds will be full metal jacket, aka training rounds, right? That's just my personal belief. I personally think it's thinking outside the box, being reasonable, giving opportunity, benefit of the doubt to any type of situation, but always ready to be prepared, because it can turn from one person trying to harm you to a second person trying to harm you, a group of people trying to harm you. At that point, I'm not sure if 2 people in a row running in my direction in the line are going to be together. I'm not guaranteed that a full metal jacket or a training round will go through one person and the other. I'm not that much experience. I just started purchasing my first couple of firearms in 2020, and I'm going to continue as I started studying this and into collections and learning gunsmithing, and I'm looking into school for it. I want to be involved with the gun industry, the firearms industry. So this is my purpose for doing this kind of research. But this is how I carry in a 12-round magazine. 4 of those are hollow points. After that, yeah, I don't really if I cannot stop you with 4 hollow points. I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'11", 6 feet, 160 pounds. I'm not a big guy. Someone running the size of a linebacker or something like that, even the size of a tight end, some 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 200+ pound person, 190 pound person charging at me, and 4 hollow points. Do not stop them from harming me, trying to harm me. The remaining rounds will. At that point, the 4, again, that's what I consider to be your warning shots. Like the 4 shots, I should not have to go through 4. Like if I shoot in self-defense once or twice because I felt that threatened, I shouldn't have to get to a full metal jacket round. If I do, then at that point my adrenaline is beyond me having any kind of control over my emotion, and I'm going to be doing whatever it takes at that point. That's when the adrenaline rush hits that ultimate high where you have to do whatever it takes to survive an attack or protect your family. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I'm going to head out back on the road. I'm going to go ahead and, I hope this is helpful to people. I would like to hear your thoughts on my process, my brain thoughts, and any suggestions you guys may have. Again, it's just personal opinion, personal thought, personal thought process as an everyday carrier for the last year. And again, I'm still learning. I look forward to hearing back from folks and comments. So if you have links for certain courses, defensive online, anything like that, any type of information revolving firearms, feel free to leave them in the comments. Comment your thoughts, like, share, subscribe to my page. Still growing here. Thank you for everyone who's been following along so far. I appreciate the love and all the shares and stuff like that in the comments. Thank you again. Until next time, folks, keep shooting, keep active, and stay safe. Peace.